Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. I would like you to watch this clip I am going to show you now. When we come back here, we will discuss more about the content of this clip. But I want to just give you a tip-off of what to expect on that clip. In case you don't know, many quarters have been carrying this news. Some call it 3 cardinal disease of an Igbo man. Some say 5, some say 8. But here, I am telling you that here are the 5 cardinal diseases that have hit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hit Simon Ekpa, hit Ngozi Oraweze, and the Biafrans at large. Number 1 of them is Rafo Wazirike. It's a cardinal sickness. In fact, it's a cardinal virus in the midst of the Igbos. Number 2 is Ogechukwu Nkere. That one is another virus. Number 3 is XDOS1. Number 4, XDOS2. Number 5 is XDOS3. You know they comprises of this XDOS I'm calling. So please, these are what you expect on this message I'm going to show you. Watch this clip, digest it, and make sure you share it to others to learn also what we need to avoid moving forward in this our journey. Oya, regade.
Simon Ekpa was busy pitying, showing pity for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is passing through in detention. The criminals in the SDOS, we are busy doing power tussle, fighting, doing propaganda, fighting Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. DOS is fighting Simon Ekpa. But some of our people doesn't think, and you are supporting this set of people that did this level of damage to us. Simon Ekpa was fighting Nigerian government to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then the DOS, the third arm of DOS, the criminal, DOS, the criminal that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left behind to be able to guide the struggle, to protect the struggle. They were busy fighting someone that was fighting for them, for their leader. But they said Simon Ekpa is not an IPOB member. They named him, called him all manner of names. They blackmailed him. They presented him to the world as evil. But he didn't even look at what they are doing. He kept on fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa fought for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with his blood, with everything in him. Do you know that Simon Ekpa, to an extent, got partial stroke just for this Biafran struggle? Simon, in case you don't know, Simon Ekpa had a partial stroke. If you can watch, there was a time that his mouth shifted one side. His mouth shifted, but he was still broadcasting. It's one of his testimony. It's one of his history. And he said that he's going to be the part of the people that are going to create this history. And he worked towards it, and we are going to achieve it, by God willing. But those criminals in the DOS, they were busy telling us, in a former DOS, they were busy telling us that they are working on the ground. They were working on the ground. But on top of the ground, they were working against Simon Ekpa. They couldn't achieve any single thing for 5 good years. Ask those of you that are following them, ask them, SDOS, Chike Doziem and Chena Samoru and your group, what were you able to achieve within that 5 good years that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not around? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in detention. You didn't achieve anything. No diplomatic movements, no international recognition, no rally, no campaign, no program at all, no even single protest. The former second arm of the SDOS, when they were on ground, the first time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was held, there was protests all over the world. There was massive protests all over the world. But when it came to the time of these criminals, this Umokoko that doesn't know anything, ask them, what was your achievement? What were you able to achieve within this period of that 5 good years that were wasted? What was your achievement? They were busy working to sack their leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They were busy working to hijack Radio Biafra. They were busy working to capture the whole organization, to turn it to their own personal private business, where they will be conducting fundraising and earning money and building mansions in their villages. You people should go and investigate Chena Samoru. I heard that he's building a mansion. He has a lot of projects in Abia State. But our people refuse. Some of our people, because people are following them are just 10%. These 10% that are following them have refused to ask these people questions. You should use your brain. Don't allow anybody to use your brain for you.
Okay, very quick one. The message is very, very simple. Okay, why do I use that language? 5 cardinal diseases that we need to avoid. They have hit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they are still hitting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have hit Simon Ekpa, and they are still hitting Simon Ekpa. They have hit Biafrans, and they are still hitting us. We, the Biafrans. They have hit Ngozi Oraweze, and they are still hitting Ngozi Oraweze. I would have said, let me make it 6, apart from the initial 5 I said, because I need to add this woman called Bianca Ono. Let me forget about Lolo Nneka Chimeze and Lolo Uchechi. No, those ones now. All those ones na small evil spirit. But this one, these guys I mentioned their names are the ones who have, in fact, they don't eat until here now don't become too fat that they cannot give up what they are holding. They cannot give it up. Instead, in fact, they have already sworn until death do them part. That is when they will leave the Biafran struggle, or rather, when they will leave the position they are holding in Biafran struggle. Because what we have now is people who have come out now to say, oh, once I hold power now, it is from my generation to generation. Exactly what is happening in the Nigerian politics. So we don't want such in this our new nation by name United States of Biafra. Okay, in fact, I used to wonder how some people go to sleep at night, knowing fully well that these people are causing millions, if not thousands, millions of people out there pains and agony. What am I trying to say? These guys in question, XDOS 1, XDOS 2, XDOS 3, and Ogechukunkere, Bianca Ono, what would I call him again? You know the names of Owazirika and the rest of them who are vowed that they must destroy Biafra struggle and they must destroy Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Owazirika, nobody is going to kind of believe him in whatever he says, because everybody have already known the guy as a crook. Yes, what he is doing is just shadow marking. He is just shadow marking. Oh, Biafra struggle, Nnamdi Kanu need to be released. Manoshihe no. Okuo, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu need to be released once. You find out that he's going to make countless of videos criticizing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu just to make sure he satisfies what he signed with the oppressors when he was held captive. I mean, or rather when he was arrested for the cause of Masob agitation. You understand? Or Masob movement. So, if you watch Owazirika very well, today we come and talk about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, he don't have any reason to be there. He even sometimes at some quarters he volunteered to tell the Fulani government to let Mazen Nnamdi Kanu go so that they can hold him, which they know it is not possible because they don't use him to do anything, but just for clarity's sake. So, when you talk about those things, just watch within that week. He will make 2 or 3 videos that's going to counter this one. He praised Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to tell you that what that our elder said on the video I published this morning is true. That what he is doing now is just shadow. He's just chasing shadow. Police cannot arrest him again. Army cannot arrest him. Nigerian government cannot arrest him because they know he have already signed it. So whatever he's doing, he's just doing it for formality's sake, so that the Igbo people will not think, oh, this guy truly betrayed us. You know, it has been on the mount, on the lips of everybody out there that Owazirika sold the Masob movement to Nigerian government. That is when he came out and began to tell us, I'm a rich man. I have built my first house. That is how they keep building. Nelson Wike, who is Aboro, who is Asawana Boys, where the bus pipeline don't come out the other day, they tell you, say, in Papa na this and that. Maybe say even him and his Papa say no day in a good times because of his wayward life. His Papa is just ordinary farmer, and his mother a retired primary school teacher. But once he climbs the seat of power, oh, I am rich, I come from a very wealthy environment. That's exactly what Owazirika did to us. Oh, I have built my first house in the Okwele. I built another one in Lagos State. I'm a landlord in Ikoyi. I'm a landlord in Ajao Estate. Owazirika, even up to tomorrow, if you see Owazirika, nah, my brother, he gets some things where people no need to believe. Oh. He come to brainwash everybody that time, and everybody believed, including me. I mean, he's a very great follower. I joined the Masob when I was in Lagos State as of 2627 or 2728 if I'm not mistaken. You understand? So that is it. Owazirika, may God have mercy. Anyway, let me just dissect the comment section because oh God, let's see what our people think concerning this matter. Because after all these things, we don't read the comment sections. It can't be like say I am my fine name. Charles Udo Kolo said you are doing a great job, my man. Many of our people are playing. I don't care to the evil those guys have done and are still doing to the struggle. Keep up the great work. We are with you. Chinedo Yoyo said, please, who is the man in the middle? I don't know him. Which one be the middle? Okay, you mean the pictures here? Okay, ask Gogo. Samson Okenu said, very shameful, my brother, but God will disgrace them all. Nemeka Iwanaga Nemeka said, no press interview. Who they talk this one? Chukubike Simon Ekpa is a great guy and he's working for us. Obiora Fabio said, Okike, we bless you, brother. This is original facts you are spilling here. And according to Dimpa, said ex-DOS Master asked them to stop Mazi Simon Ekpa. That was how they tagged him a terrorist. Prince Foster said, God bless you. Teach them what they know and refuse to accept the truth. Fighting the great prophet of our time, whether anybody like it or not. We so much believe in Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, and they are only our leaders. Eze Fabulous said, it's when they remove Simon Ekpa is then Nigeria get the mind to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He no born them well. Jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when Simon Ekpa was active. I swear to God, not true. And what will happen. Anyway, I will take a break on hear my voice again when I come back. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. Oyana. Kachineke meziokwu.